Hello, my name is Jim Wallenczak, Assistant General Manager of Operations for PACCAR Parts. I'd like to welcome you to the new PACCAR Parts Distribution Center in Las Vegas, Nevada. Unfortunately, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, we are not able to host you in person for this grand opening celebration. But I'm extremely proud and excited to show you as much as we can through this new digital platform. I want to personally thank all of our customers, our dealers, suppliers, and the media for attending today. Each of you will play a critical role in the continued success of this new PDC. Today, the team will walk you through the project details, a review of our company's history, we'll provide some insight into the North American market, and then a detailed tour of the PDC. So let's get started.
PACCAR Parts is a global leader in parts distribution with 18 distribution centers around the world. PACCAR distribution centers supply 18 million order lines yearly with 99.99% shipping accuracy. PACCAR Parts established a new parts distribution center in Las Vegas, Nevada. The new PDC is a $36 million investment to support a major sales growth region. The new facility enhances customer satisfaction by improving parts availability and uptime to dealers and customers in the Southwest United States and Northwest Mexico. The new PDC has nearly 3 times the capacity of its predecessor, built in 1995. The initial building requirements and concept were completed in August of 2018. The design will accommodate up to 15 years of growth and includes an expansion wall to extend the size in the future. After the detailed design, site work began in February 2019. Installation of racking and conveyance began in November of 2019, and the building was complete in May of 2020. The final step of the project was to move over $20 million of inventory from the old building. This was accomplished in 9 days by transferring over 300 truckloads of inventory with an accuracy of 99.9% with 0 safety incidents. The new Las Vegas PDC is 250,000 square feet, with an additional 20,000 square feet mezzanine and 8,500 square feet of office space. The facility features a 300 kilowatt solar panel array to power the 12 air conditioning units. 10 shipping dock doors support processing over 5,000 order lines per day, and 10 receiving dock doors, 2 recycling augers minimize waste to landfill. The mezzanine accounts for over 50% of the outbound lines and is strategically located over our shipping dock to maximize storage space in the building. The facility contains over 20 racking configurations to maximize density and safety for the wide variety of parts distributed. The warehouse has motion-activated LED lights and is fitted with skylights to utilize the abundant natural daylight in Las Vegas. Dock safety systems and hydraulic lift tables provide an extra level of safety to the work environment.
6-4.
Voice picking technology, built-in weigh scales, spiral conveyance, automated pallet banding, and parcel conveyance provide efficiencies in all processes. PACCAR Parts is ready for the future and to provide enhanced world-class product availability and services to all our dealers and customers. As the world-class leader in aftermarket parts distribution and customer service.
The Las Vegas Distribution Center is an example of PACCAR Parts' commitment to growth by investing to better support our dealers and customers. Now, to provide some additional history and background, I welcome David Danforth, PACCAR Vice President and PACCAR Parts General Manager.
Good morning and welcome to PACCAR Parts in Las Vegas. I'm David Danforth, PACCAR Parts General Manager and a PACCAR Vice President. PACCAR was founded as Seattle Car Manufacturing Company in February of 1905 by William Piggott. He's the great-grandfather of our executive chairman, Mark Piggott. The company originally produced railway and logging equipment at its plant in Seattle, Washington. During our 115-year history, the company's structural steel division fabricated the steel for the Space Needle in 1962. In World War II, PACCAR paused from manufacturing heavy rail cars to join the war effort. We received a contract to build 900 Sherman tanks for the U.S. Army. PACCAR also built underground mining vehicles under the Wagner Mining brand. Paul Piggott, the son of the founder, guided the company into a new industry when it purchased Kenworth Motor Truck Company in 1945. In 1958, PACCAR acquired Peterbilt Motors Company. In 1996, PACCAR acquired DAF with its headquarters in the Netherlands and sales and distribution throughout Europe and now around the globe. Today, Kenworth, Peterbilt, and DAF are the quality leaders in the global heavy truck market. PACCAR Parts was founded in 1973 to supply aftermarket parts to our truck dealers and customers. PACCAR's profitable independent dealer network is recognized as the worldwide leader in the commercial vehicle industry by delivering superior customer service. Over 2,200 dealer locations are shown by the red dots on this map. The yellow dots represent our 18 global parts distribution centers. Our growth strategy at PACCAR Parts includes expansion to our distribution network. Since 2017, we've added new distribution centers in Panama City, Panama, and Brisbane, Australia. This reduces lead times to both DAF and Kenworth dealers. We opened our new 160,000 square foot PDC in Toronto, Ontario, late in 2018, which tripled our capacity in this key global market. In May of this year, we opened our new PDC in Ponta Grossa, Brazil, providing outstanding service to DAF dealers in South America. PACCAR Parts is growing sales around the world, and we reached a new global record of over $4 billion in 2019. This is an increase of 175% since 2004, or an average compound annual sales growth rate of 9%. PACCAR Parts' focus on quality, technology, and innovation positions us well for future growth. I was part of the team that designed and built the original Las Vegas PDC in 1995. I had the privilege to work with Martin Harris Construction. PACCAR Parts was proud to select them as the general contractor on our new building. I want to personally thank them for constructing this world-class facility. A special thank you also goes out to Engineered Products, a PAPE company, for the state-of-the-art racking and conveyance installation. We've come a long way in the last 25 years as we continue to provide world-class uptime to our customers. Congratulations to the PACCAR Parts operations team for this outstanding distribution center, and thank you for your efforts.
Thank you, David. Much of the justification for this 250,000 square foot facility was the excellent market outlook in this region. Now to provide some additional insight on the market, I would like to welcome Tony McQuarrie, Assistant General Manager of Sales and Marketing for PACCAR Parts.
Welcome to the Las Vegas PDC Grand Opening. It is great to share this world-class facility with you today. PACCAR Parts award-winning sales and marketing programs have enabled customers and dealers to experience tremendous growth over the past several years. The Las Vegas PDC will allow for continued growth, expanded product offerings, and future dealer development. PACCAR Parts product portfolio, including PACCAR Genuine, TRP, and OE parts, provides high-quality products to meet customer needs. These product portfolios are supported by marketing programs, including customer loyalty offerings and promotions across the dealer and TRP store network. In North America, the PACCAR Parts Fleet Services program has grown 114% in the last 5 years and now supports over 700 fleets. Additionally, customers are recognizing the value of PACCAR Parts Online Parts Counter e-commerce sales application. The recent introduction of the next generation e-commerce platform makes it simple for customers to do business with us 24/7. Regionally, the Southwest United States is one of the fastest growing markets with 50% growth over the past 5 years. The regional dealer network is comprised of 95 PACCAR dealer locations, including 7 TRP stores. The new Las Vegas PDC will allow PACCAR Parts to support Kenworth and Peterbilt dealers with future parts offerings associated with PACCAR's expanding truck and engine portfolio. Thank you to PACCAR Parts present and future customers, suppliers, and Peterbilt and Kenworth dealers for joining us to celebrate this fantastic addition to PACCAR Parts' world-class distribution network.
Thank you, Tony. Now it's time to walk through the facility and see this world-class distribution center in more detail. I thank you all for attending. Our next presenter will close out the grand opening celebration. Let me introduce Cameron Bedard, Distribution Center Manager of our Las Vegas PDC.
Thank you, Jim. Hello, my name is Cameron Bedard, the PDC Manager here in Las Vegas, and welcome. It's my privilege to take you on a tour of this brand new facility that opened in May. We'll start right here with the PACCAR Experience. The PACCAR Experience is an interactive space that allows visitors to learn more about PACCAR's global dealer network. PACCAR history, PACCAR Parts Uptime Solutions, interact with PACCAR MX engines, and an overview of an assortment of high-quality parts available through our worldwide dealer network. Guests can also interact with a PDC model display that provides an overview of the technologies and activities that occur within the PDC. In addition to the PACCAR Experience, we also have a 50-person, 1,400 square foot training room. We encourage our suppliers, dealers, and customers to utilize the space for events and meetings. Now let's go check out the warehouse floor. We currently house over $20 million in inventory to service prime Kenworth, Peterbilt, and TRP locations with their daily stock orders. Let's start with receiving, one of the most important and impactful processes in the distribution center. Thanks to our world-class supply base, we receive product just as efficiently as we ship out. Green and red indicator lights, along with mechanical dock plates and locks, allow associates to unload freight in a safe manner. Freight is sorted into 3 categories for processing: mixed freight, which gets loaded onto the gravity rollers; bulk parts are staged in the bulk lanes for stocking; and large parts, like hoods, cabs, and engines, are directly stocked into location. Mixed freight is sorted, and inventory is staged on lightweight ergonomic fixtures after verifying count, part number, and purchase order number. Once staged, the parts on the fixture are stocked into location, taking the most efficient route through the warehouse in order to increase stocking density and reduce travel time. We also use the same efficiencies when picking orders. When processing a customer order, we divide the warehouse into 3 different zones. The small parts mezzanine, that is located above the shipping dock; large parts like hoods, cabs, and engines; and the wide aisle hand pick zone. Each zone has a primary pick area and a backstock location for replenishment. All stocking locations are given a velocity code that are organized to help reduce travel both vertically and horizontally. This is done so that the fastest moving parts are closer to the shipping dock and lowest to the ground. For every customer order, 50% of the parts come from the bulk and wide aisle zones, and the remaining 50% come from the small parts mezzanine located upstairs. Let's go take a look. This 20,000 square foot mezzanine, the largest of the PDC network, houses over 11,000 unique part numbers.
6'4".
The mezzanine is picked using 100% voice picking technology and has the highest pick rate at 150 lines per hour.
1.
Lightweight ergonomic aluminum carts are used to pick multiple dealer orders into totes. When dealer tote orders are complete, the totes are placed on the high-speed spiral conveyor down to the shipping floor to be consolidated with the rest of the order. Once the tote reaches the shipping floor, the associate picking the dealer's order will consolidate the mezzanine tote with the rest of the hand-pick order to make the final preparation All stock pickers are equipped with iForks, which is a mobile scale that can weigh the order as it is being picked to an accuracy of plus or minus 1 pound. This eliminates the need for floor scales and reduces congestion and wasted time in the shipping area.
Once the weight is recorded, the associate travels directly to the automated banding conveyor and drops off the customer order.
Smart sensors move packages down the conveyor to be double banded and secured for transport. Associates loading the trailers have 6 different pickup points on the bander to help prioritize LTL trailer cutoff times.
Not everything we ship is transported via LTL. Emergency and small stock orders for air and ground shipments are processed out of the small parcel packaging area.
We process over 300 emergency lines per day to all North American dealers. We utilize technologies in the parcel packaging area, such as ergonomic hydraulic lift tables, highly efficient conveyors that eliminate double handling, and a telescopic boom conveyor that can enter trailers to easily offload packages with minimal downtime.
In addition to the number of technological advancements inside the warehouse, what really makes this facility unique is what's on the roof.
The PDC utilizes several energy-saving enhancements, including a 300 kilowatt roof-mounted solar array that powers air conditioning units to maintain a comfortable and safe working environment. It has produced over 250,000 kilowatt hours of energy, reducing our CO2 emissions by 174 tons since opening. This facility also has a reflective white roofing material to reduce building heat gain. Skylights capture the maximum amount of daylight, while smart variable LEDs measure ambient light to reduce energy usage. These enhancements and technologies have provided a substantial cost savings and a positive impact on the environment and our operation.
PACCAR Parts is very proud of our exceptional employees and their contributions to opening this world-class facility. Thank you, and we'll see you again soon.